problem with olive are insects that attack the trunk, but the trunk here is very aggressive. It can overcome. If there are insects that attack in the trunk, it's still growing. It will not kill the tree. In pomegranate and nectarine, there are insects that attacking the trunk and will kill the tree. So it's important to protect the tree. Here we have insects that attacking the trunk, but they won't kill the tree. So we don't have to take care of them. We can live with them. If we can live with it, we prefer not to fight it. We prefer to live. We have some big problem. What's this problem? It's the biggest wild animal in Israel and can do digging in young tree. They can take the trees out. In old orchard, they might eat the bottom of the low fruit. Sometimes the female stand like this and break some branches to feed the youngsters. So in young orchard, pig might be big problem. In old orchard, we can live with it. To protect, we need to do good fence. Fence is to protect pigs. But it's very hard to fight them. They are very aggressive. They have a lot of power, and they can go long distance. They can go 20 kilometers in one night to move to another area. So they can do a lot of damage. Basically protect young orchards. Also, we don't have a lot in Israel, but deer. Deer might be dangerous to young orchard. In old orchard, no problem with deers. So olive quite simple to grow. You don't earn a lot of money from growing olives, but there are countries that grow a lot of olives. Let's say Spain growing olive in area that is double than Israel area, the whole area of Israel. They grow in Spain olive oil, huge area, huge. Israel is not so huge. In Israel we grow a bit. Sometimes we irrigate. We can grow olive without irrigation, but we have less yield. We have what we call biannual. We might have yield for 1 year and don't have for the second year if we don't irrigate. If we irrigate, we can have yield every year. So basically we saw three different sections. You need to know the problem around the year. For every week that you come, you have to know what to expect to find and looking for the problem of the season of the specific plot. You're going to the second plot, other problem, other way of doing inspection. So you need a knowledge, and when you are a grower, you need knowledge about your own growing. Sometimes you work in a company and the company have many things, so you need more knowledge. But it's something that you can learn. I'm doing inspection, one of the things that I'm doing. Every farmer that I'm visiting, I'm telling the farmer, you can do your own inspection. The farmer can do inspection, but he needs specific time to do inspection. You can't go and look at the tree, look at the size, look at the color, look of pruning, and at the same time doing inspection. You need specific time. This day, today, I'm doing inspection. You don't do it on the way, doing another thing and doing inspection. You have to do it specific. Now I'm looking problem of plant protection. I'm doing this. I'm not checking irrigation. You can't check irrigation and do inspection at the same time. You need your mind focus on the target.
Yes.
So in many places we prefer to hire inspector. In my farm I have small farm, you can say it's big, it's 25 hectare, and I grow many different
ไฟแดง
things.
ไม่โตจน
I know to do inspection, but I'm hire inspector to my farm, and I'm going to do inspection in other place. In my farm, I prefer, I call it another eye, another one that watching. Because when I'm going in my farm, I'm watching many things.
yes
I'm not free to do the inspection. So if you are grower, not small grower with half hectare.
yes
If you're small grower with half hectare, you have to do everything alone. You have to do the inspection, you have to sit on the tractor, you have to do the harvest on your own. But if you go big, the best thing, the first thing to hire is inspector. The first one, before anything else. You sit on the tractor, it's okay. You do the harvest, hire inspector. One that know what to do and can help you on making right decision on plant protection. Nowadays around the world there are applications in this unique thing. If you don't know, you go and take picture of problem and send it on the web, and you will get an answer. What is your problem? And sometimes they help you what to do with the problem. There is one Israeli company that's working all around the world named Agrio. I can show
Right,
you
yeah, Agrio.
the application. It's not commercial, it's for free. They learn
Agrio.
by many pictures that farmer around the world sending him.
app
And there are some specialists, people sitting, watching this picture, and the machine, there is machine learning, and by the end the machine,
เอกเรียน
this machine or computer around the world learn to solve the problem. Agrio.
แอป
Yes. It's very good now, for example, in tomato. I grow apple, it's not so good in apple yet. But if you grow in Cambodia, for example, and you have a problem that you don't know, you take a picture and they will tell you what is the problem, and they might say what to do with this problem. This application don't know the regulation of every country. It can know the problem. The solution might be different in different country because of regulation. There are different materials that are allowed in different country. But the first step is have knowledge and then find the solution. So if you're a small farmer, this equipment might help you, and in the future it will be better. But it's ongoing today. I went to India 3 years ago to advise about agriculture, and I saw a lot of small farmers using it, sending picture on the web and getting answers. So it's very helpful for small farmers that can't afford inspector, or maybe they can afford but they don't have someone ready to work with them. Okay, I want to see just one more thing. We go to see tree on nursery. The nurseryman is he don't like anyone to touch those trees.
yes
So we just
Look.
stand outside and speak about the tree. Okay, it's not so cooperative as this grower. It's another grower. We can stand outside and we speak a bit about plant protection in nursery.
yes
You see those nectarine, if we want to have good marketable fruit, we have to do thinning. There are much
Thinning.